Welcome to the official YouTube channel of the Caribbean Association of Judicial Officers, better known as CAJO. CAJO is an association that brings together judges, magistrates, registrars, all judicial officers of the Caribbean, and every 2 years we have a big biennial conference. This year we have a our biennial conference is going to be held in Belize, and we have a very special function, a very special event that will take place today, which is linked to that Belize conference. And that is that we are going to draw the lucky winner. And the basis for this draw is that we were hoping to provide incentives to our judicial officers to complete the e-learning course, which was established and is being promoted by the Global Judicial Integrity Network. This is a course on judicial integrity and judicial ethics, and the way we went about it is that we asked our judges and magistrates to try to complete the course. When you complete the course, you get a certificate, and those who have gotten their certificates, we are going to put all their names in a bowl and then draw out the lucky winner. We thought that this was a nice way of providing incentives to people to do the e-learning course. I must say that the Global Judicial Integrity Network, GJIN, has done quite a lot to re-energize the whole issue of the enhancement of judicial integrity measures by courts throughout the region. Here in the Caribbean, we've had some courts that have, as a result, in the main of the efforts of GJIN, are embarked now upon a revision of their codes of ethics, or have engaged in a number of training activities that are linked to the improvement of judicial integrity. Issues such as gender sensitivity and the use of social media by judicial officers, they all have been in focus by several of our judiciaries. So it's all left for me now to hand over to Justice Jamadar to do the draw. Before I do so, I wish to express my thanks to the executive of CAJO, which I had the pleasure of chairing for several years, about 10 years. And Justice Peter Jamadar is now the chair. He's taken over from me. And I wish to thank him, other members of the executive, for all the support I've received over all these years. And I wish them very well. And I am very hopeful that everyone will enjoy our conference in Belize. And good luck to all of you who are in the draw. Thank you.
Thank you, Justice Saunders, for those words of welcome and introductory comments. The CAJO has been the beneficiary of President Saunders' leadership for the last 10 years. Over these 10 years, the CAJO has grown from an idea, an inspiration, into a regional judges and judicial officers organization that delivers education, training through biennial seminars, and in November we celebrate the 6th biennial conference in Belize. I also want to welcome all of our live viewers. We are live at the CCJ. The lucky winner is going to get an airfare and registration paid to our conference in Belize. I am honored and happy to be the chairman in this interim period until November, and to be your host for this drawing of the raffle. There are actually two prizes that we are offering. The first is for the country that has had the most participants, and I can announce that winner today by an overwhelming majority. As they say, the ayes have it clearly and without reservation. The country that wins is Belize. A round of applause. Here's for Belize. but we're not going to disclose everything. So the prize for the winning country will be announced in Belize. So you have to wait until the 31st of October, Belize, to discover exactly what you have won. On to the second prize. As you know, participants had to complete successfully the UNODC's GJIN course on ethics and to submit their certificates of completion as proof that they qualify for this raffle. I'm going to invite one of CAJO's hard-working officers, Candice Kiona, to come and help me with the raffle draw. Candice, we have our basket and we have all our names folded. Transparency, just to make sure we have transparency, you can see everything is closed and sealed, and I'm going to draw the winner. So, the winner of the raffle is Stephanie Gillette from Belize. A round of applause. I don't know whether this has something to do with who's hosting the conference, but Belize now turns out to be our overwhelming winner. Most participants, and Stephanie Gillette, you are the winner of our raffle. However, because you are in Belize and because at the CCJ and at CAJO, we practice substantive equality. If you were to get a free airfare and registration, you would be unequally treated compared to those who resided out of Belize. So your prize, Stephanie, is that you get a free airfare and free registration to our next biennial conference. It will be held in the Southern Caribbean. So Stephanie, we know for sure that we'll see you in 2 years' time. I want to thank all those who have helped make this a success. I want to say a special thanks to the local organizing committee in Belize, who has been responsible for a lot of work to get this conference up and running, all the logistics with accommodation, planning, and so on. And to tell you a little bit more about the conference, I'm going to pass you over to Candice, who's going to tell you about the conference. Candice?
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. We just have a few reminders and some information to share with you. So we just want to remind you that registration is still open, that you still can go onto the website. When this live stream is over, there is going to be a link that you can click, which will take you directly to the website, so you can register today. Unfortunately, our conference hotel is booked, but we have provided new information on our website concerning nearby hotels that you can go to, and guest houses actually, that you can go to right now. So when you finish registering, head right over to the accommodation page and click your accommodation so that we will see you in Belize. And lastly, just want to say the CAJO's local organizing committee, which is chaired by Justice Sonia Young, they have organized some really great events that will be happening while we're at the CAJO. So what we want you to do, there's also the RSVP page on the website, so you can go there and register to attend those events as well. Our proceeds will go directly to donations, and it will help offset some of CAJO's costs. So I just want to say on behalf of the President of CAJO and the local organizing committee and the executive, we want to thank you for joining us today, and we want to say that we can't wait to see you in Belize. Judge?
So, Candice, welcome and see you soon in Belize. Bye, everyone.
Bye.